putting too much of the stuff that I'm smoking in it, because it never did that before until I started putting, like, it's all jammed up with, that's an air thing there. It's not supposed to do that. So what we'll do is we'll take this piece off. I'll unscrew, oops, I'm not going to unscrew the power part. I need to get rid of, oh, okay. So hold on a minute here, because this is the honey stick and it's different. What I don't understand is, why is this leaking now? Out. It must be coming up like when I'm, you know, it must be boiling up and over or something, is the only thing I can figure. Okay. Oh shit. Now it's going to get covered in cat hair, no doubt. I don't know if hamburger's any good for you, Miss... Actually, let's just look it up. Maybe I'll give her a bit of hamburger before I freeze it. I don't necessarily eat it all the time. Meaning... Okay, raccoons... hamburger. I suppose hamburger. No, I don't want to make raccoon. Oh, is raccoon good meat to eat? No, no, I don't want to prepare. What the fuck? No. Wrong question. Feed raccoons hamburger. Not a hamburgers like hamburgers, and not hamburger helper, man. What not to feed raccoons? There we go. Chocolate, cocoa, coffee, same as dogs and cats. Avocado and guacamole, well, never. Garlic, onion, garlic, spices, and processed sugars, and that's exactly the same as cats. Let's just go look a little more, just to make sure what this food is not of it. Diddle-ding, diddle-ding. Well, they'll know enough not to eat. Okay, chocolate, cocoa, and coffee, obviously. Something in it that they can't have. Processed sugars, raccoon control. Okay, so basically everything outside of that. Now, that doesn't mean she's going to like it. That's another. Oh, do raccoons eat beef? There we go, there's a question. Of course they do. After all, they are omnivorous. Raccoons hunt and eat animals primarily. Well, I just wanted to make sure. Can raccoons eat bad meat? That doesn't. So they will feast on pretty much anything in your trash can, as long as it isn't spoiled. Despite being scavenging, raccoons tend to avoid rotten food unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that to my babies. Are you still out there, little lady? Yeah, she is. Okay, well, she's still out there when I finish my coffee. Then we'll bring her a little bit of hamburger, just to give her some protein outside of the peanuts, at least till I go get the stuff I really want her to be eating, like apples and stuff. Maybe if cherries are on sale too, because she liked the cherries she got last time. I didn't even get a chance to film her eating them. They were gone, man. Well, I think it just needs a cleaning again, that's all. And I won't be putting as much as I did before. I was putting like big pieces in there, and I think what's happening is that when it starts to boil, you know, it's bubbling over and turning in, and that's what's making it dirty. So I'll go back to the tiny ones, because that wasn't happening. one of my followers, Diana Godfrey, I don't know if you see this, let me know what's going on with you, because I haven't seen any messages from you recently. And I had some questions I wanted to ask you about your mountain. So we should just probably tweet to each other, or something where we can talk back and forth without having to put it on the comments. Reach out to me, Diane, will you? Diana. I'm Lad from the Woods on Twitter. Yeah. And it's Lad from the Woods on Instagram too. So I mean, either place, at least on Instagram we can, like if you have an Instagram, I followed your YouTube, Diana. So I mean, I know there's only a couple of videos on there and stuff, but I saw it, so I thought, well, fuck it, I'm just going to follow it in case you guys put up more videos or something. And then, I don't know why I'm holding my hands like this, because it's like I'm pretending to type, but I'm like, yeah, we can type to each other in the messenger privately on the Instagram one. So, but yeah, it's Lad from the Woods, all of them, except for Rumble. Rumble is Real Lad from the Woods. On Facebook, it's Lad from the Woods 2, I think. Hold on here. Where is it here? Facebook. Yeah, my original Lad from the Woods, I lost control of it. Not that somebody took it, I just can't get back into it, and I have no idea how to fix it. So, there you go. See page. Sorry, Goldie. Now you're not on camera, you're going to do the cat kiss, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, on Facebook, the main part says Lad from the Woods, because that's, you know, a thing, but I add the actual address is Lad from the Bush. It's just the way things turned out. So anyway, the links are all there on something, what is it called? Linktree. It's in the description anyway. No, it's not Linktree, it's, yeah. Hang on, I'm just looking here, because I know I have all my links, that's it. All my links, Lad from the Woods. There you go. And it's got everything there, with all the YouTube channels, all the Rumble channels, the Twitter channels, the Instagram channels, and why is there only one Facebook here? There should be like a bunch of them. What's going on here? Well, I guess I forgot to do some. You can email me from there. TikTok is there. TikTok, I'm Real Lad from the Woods on TikTok. Okay? And then, all right. Yeah, I already said Lad from the Woods from Instagram. So there we go. And it's connected. What? I don't understand. So what happens here? Following. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what connected means now. Anyhow, so all my links.com, and then Lad from the Woods, all one word, obviously, and then you'll find all my links there too. So there we go. All right. Oh, I'm still sipping away on that coffee. Is she there? Yeah, she's still there. She's hunkered down, like flat. She gets flat on her belly, and maybe it's easier for her to eat that way. Look at this here. So you're going to be a little snot again with me, Goldie? There. Oh, there. Where's my kitty kisses? No. Oh, I guess no kitty kisses. As soon as that camera goes on, she knows it, eh? She won't do what she always normally does. Cats, eh? Aren't they something? Yeah. Are you trying to reach out? There. Goldie. She's like, why did you smack me in the head with that? I gotta reheat that coffee. It's getting warm. I don't like it. Okay. I like my coffee piping hot. It's the beauty of having coffee like this, and then you can just pop it in the microwave when it gets too cool. What I really need is one of them Yeti glasses or something. I've been putting it off for years to buying it. I kept buying the cheaper ones, which I know was an absolute mistake, as I've learned. Well, we'll put this in there. I'll pull out the hamburger because I intend to freeze it anyways, so I might as well just get that, you know, one more task out of the way. Although, I've been saying I wanted to go, well, see, I wanted to get her into the hamburger, and then I want to go out and work on that thing, so hopefully her and I can coexist while I'm doing some work. So that's the other reason. So hang on there. Big 30 seconds. Okay, I think I'm going to put this in her bowl. Has to be frozen today or it's going to start going bad, so I don't want to leave it. Okay, I don't know how much she would eat. Maybe give her a, you know, about the size of a hot dog, I guess. Can you guys see that? Yeah. She eats the hot dogs. Of course, she'll eat 20 of them if I let her. Where's that other bowl? There it is. She's already got water, so we're good to go there. I just got to rinse this bowl out. All that dirt from them washing their hands in it. It's funny how much raccoons like to have their hands clean, but they'll actually drink out of the same water they've washed their hands in. It's kind of weird, but anyway. As I say about my cats and to my cats, I'd rather try and touch the moon than to take on the logic of a cat. That's a saying from Al Swearingen on Deadwood, but it's a little more restrictive what he said. Okay, let's see if we can get her. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can, if she wants this hamburger or not. I don't know. It's going to be something new. I have a feeling she's just going to wolf it down, so that's good, because then oh, she's into the water. Look at that. Just as we're walking out. Washing her hands. Good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, well, now you're not a good girl. You tipped it over. You did that on purpose, eh? Just to make Daddy come back out and bring you water. Yeah. You good girl. It's okay, sweetie. It's all right. Hold on. Got to close that bloody thing, because that Goldie wants to come out and see you, and that's not going to happen. Hey, babies. Come on. Come on. There you go. What do you think of that? I'll bring you out water. I won't bring that back. What do you think, babies? Yeah, good girl. You gonna sniff it? Oh, you don't want the hamburger. You prefer the peanuts. Okay. Geez, maybe I shouldn't eat that hamburger, eh? And she's like, I don't care what you do. What's the matter? You're sensing something. What's going on, sweetheart? No smoke. Smoke's gone. Humid as all hell. Weeds are all growing. I got a weed whip. I just weed everything what we whipped 2 weeks ago. Oh, there she's going into the hamburger now. Good girl. No, she still hasn't figured out what she wants to do with it. She wants those peanuts. Well, it's more natural. It's not as if, what, you want me to go back inside? Is that what you're looking up there for? No, I'm not going back inside. She's like motioning her head like, go back inside now so I can eat. You got things to do, she says. Hey, babies, you good girl. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, we'll stick with chicken dogs then, sweetheart. If you're not liking beef burger, probably you won't like pork either, so we'll avoid the pork. Oh, chicken dogs as it is, and apples. Those two are absolutely for sure. If I could get you a big thing of crayfish. But I know one thing for sure, young lady. Bass season is on, so if I'm not catching any walleye or pike, I'll catch some bass and we'll fillet those up for you and put them in a bowl for you. What do you think? Hmm? Yeah. You good girl. Thinking you want to come see Daddy? What's happening here? Hmm? You keep coming closer. Yeah, and you're not growling or anything. But I am talking. Oh. Well, Sonny, you have me worried now. I don't even want to eat that hamburger myself now that you've done that, sweetheart. Hey, babies? Oh, she's going to take off. She might be back for that. See, I handed the hot dog directly to her. That was different. I didn't put it in a bowl for her to sniff around. She seems to want me to hand it to her or something. The apples were the same. She wouldn't touch the cut apples in the bowl, but if I handed it to her, then she would take it. So I guess that's another way that our little friends, the raccoons, are like cats. They're fussy. The other thing is she may have gotten, like that bowl there is what I give her for dry cat food. But I don't want to give her this expensive stuff for my 3 cats, or at least in particular Blackie, because he's the one with the issue with the urinary issues, and the food has helped him. And then these vitamins that the veterinarian recommended I give to him, well, not the veterinarian but the pet food store, and it has to do with changing the pH, so you know, it helps get rid of the crystals. And she's like, she said after some time, if he's, like, you know, not suffering or anything like that, like, she wasn't giving me advice, we were just kind of talking back and forth, and I said, well, I said, he's not complaining, and he is peeing and all that, but you know, it's almost like he's going to spray, because he did that up against my chair, and I'd never seen him do it before, but it was red in color, and that was the first time I saw it, and I'm kind of like, okay, this is definitely not good, obviously. And but he hasn't been acting like sick or anything. I mean, he's a spry cat, let me tell you, and there he is. I mean, he's very vocal with me, always has been. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you good boy, eh? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yeah, you good boy. We're talking about you. Yeah. We're talking about you, Blackie. Okay, you're gonna walk me in circles here now? Hey? You talking to everybody on YouTube? Yeah, are you a good boy? Blackie, good boy? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. We're just talking about your vitamins that I give you when I give you your canned food. And of course now the new food. Well, new food. We've had them on the urinary tract. What are you doing there, Pumpkin? Pumpkin. Mr. Blackie? Yeah. Anyways, like I said, healthy, but I am concerned about, obviously, the hamburger issue. Hamburger. Oh my God. Okay. The issue with him seeing blood, and I have that special litter called Pretty Litter. It's the white. It's white. And it soaks up the pee because it's, you know, it dries it or whatever, and it dries the poo. Shit. And I get 4 of these packages a month. They just deliver it. And advanced odor control, multicast strength, health indicator, and that's the stuff there. Pretty Litter. And then change colors to monitor health. So you got this, if you can see that. So whatever the color of the pee is I'm seeing, I can tell, you know, if there's something wrong. Like if there's true alkalinity or there's blood in it. Well, see, with him, I've seen blood in it. So, because I wasn't sure, like I said, until I started buying this, I'd been using the walnut litter, which is really good, but this stuff is 1,000 times better. All you got to do is you don't scoop the pee at all. Because it disappears into these little nodules or whatever they are, but you scoop the poop out, obviously. So anyway, cats like it. No smell in the house at all. You know, no pee smell, no poop smell, because it desiccates it. Like, I don't know exactly what the chemical process is, but like it just turns everything into dry, so there's no smell or nothing. It's great. So. Jesus, I just had a thought. I use a sawdust toilet, and I pee outside all summer, and most of the winter too. I have to use a bucket once in a while, but there's really no other time that. But it'd be nice to be able to pee, use this litter. Like now I'm a cat for sure, eh? Anyway, what's she doing? I'm just gonna check on her. Nope, she's not back. Well, I guess she had her fill of peanuts. What do you want me to say? What do you think, Wally? Meow? Yeah, I'm with you on the meow part. Gotta put this hamburger away. Cats, all three of my cats don't like beef. Like, even if I buy them like cat food that's beef, like the beef in it, they won't eat it. They're okay with venison, chicken. I rarely buy it for them, but pork cat food, like it's got pork in it. I buy it from that pet store where I get all my good cat stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna take. They split it up into 3 things like a family pack.